Hi, Sagittarius. Listen, Sagittarius, we need to get it together because y'all were the number 10th viewed sign, most viewed sign. All right. And usually when I do readings and it's for the public, I feel like I generally attract a lot of fire signs. And that's not happening yet. So we're going to see what does end up happening. I feel like I'm attracting more of the earth and air signs. So my name is Marlissa. This is At Work from Mars Tarot, Saggies, and today we're here to do a love reading. The signs that I see off bat are Aquarius, Libra, and Taurus. Aquarius, Libra, and Taurus. I also want to tell you this shit is all over the place. This is a bunch of literally contradicting messages. So don't come in the comments, if y'all, I love to chat. Like, please let's chat. But don't come in the comments, oh, this was this, this was that. Yes. Yes, this is what happens when you read for multiple people, or sometimes relationships are very confusing, or they can end up being in a very confusing place. So let's acknowledge that and just keep it pushing. All right. So there is something going on in your physical world. All right. We have the base chakra, and the overall energy of the spread is strengthening bonds. All right. You may be seeing 1 or 1 1 1 1 1. You also may be seeing 3 3 3 or 3 3 3. I feel like somebody wants to make a physical offer. All right, like, let's strengthen our bond, let's do this, let's do that. But also that person who's making that offer, they may not do that until they get their physical world together. All right. Or maybe they want to be a part of your physical world. Okay. But there's definitely some sort of offer here. And then with the base chakra, the mantra that goes along with it is I have. So this is finances, your stability, your sustenance, your safety. So that could also be something that is like impacting your love life right now, Sagittarius. Like finances is impacting your love life in some way, shape, form, or fashion, even if that's you. For some of you, that could be about motherhood specifically. Like if you are in a partnership and, they may want children right now, or even you do, but it's like, let's get our foundation together a little bit more. And then we can talk about having a baby, because we have this nurture card here, which to me, this signifies in traditional tarot as the Empress. So sign of Libra and Taurus. This is a mother. This is somebody who is very nurturing, kind, caring, somebody who fertilizes things. So it's like, if you give me an idea, I put it together and I make shit happen. Also, this could be calling you to nurture your finances. So create a better relationship with money, Sagittarius. Okay. There's some sort of decision here. It says take the lead. This reminds me of Aries. So Sagittarius, maybe you could be connected to an Aries placement. But usually to me, this card is like you were in a place of wondering like what you should do, but you have made a choice. So either you have made a choice or someone has made a choice to like take the lead. Maybe you're taking the lead in your own love life. All right. Like maybe you had to break free from a connection that you've, been holding on to for a long time. Could be an Aquarius, or you can have an Aquarius placement, Sun, Moon, Venus, Mars are rising. Maybe you have decided like, no, I'm going to take the lead on healing. All right. Another message that I just got is somebody, all right, maybe a person who you're connected to or is coming with you, especially if there's somebody from the past, they're going to take the lead on healing this relationship. All right. They are going to take the lead and do that because they know that you were sad. All right. They know that you were down bad, and maybe even they were down bad. They may have tried to hide it, but they were down bad too. Somebody could have cheated. All right. If not, there was a lot of sadness that took place. I feel like y'all are nostalgic of one another too. All right. So Aquarius, Libra, and Taurus. I also see rejection here. So I don't know. For some people, some of you may not want this physical offer. All right. We have rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. So maybe when things ended the last time, Sagittarius, maybe it was like you were down bad a bit, or, in relation to that person. And it's like, yeah, I might not be able to let you come back because I really felt dismissed. I really felt abandoned. But what I'm feeling here, if somebody had a perceived rejection, they weren't really rejected. okay? They weren't really rejected, or let me say this, they weren't really abandoned or dismissed. They may have been rejected, but they weren't abandoned or dismissed, and their irrational fears took over. Somebody also could have sabotaged the connection by like letting their fears and their anxieties get in the way of the relationship. And Sagittarius, you may have been over it, like, all right, enough. Like, enough with these irrational fears and your anxiety and such not being managed and you not getting help for those things. I'm done. All right. We have trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. All right. So at some point in time, whoever this person is, you did feel that way. You felt like it was up and stuck. And even if it wasn't stuck, like you didn't know how to get it apart. All right. Stuck, tied down, captive. So it's definitely like a unhealthy attachment, I would say. And then we also have heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. So maybe that's a habit that you and this person have. It's like giving each other mixed signals. It's like 1 second it's hot, 1 second it's cold. Like 1 second I'm thinking like, okay, maybe you'll fuck with me. And the next moment it's like, oh no, actually you don't. And that's messed up. And the reason why I feel like it's messed up is because whether you're doing it, they're doing it, or both of y'all are doing it, y'all are aware. And that's fucked up. Okay. We have resistance at the bottom of the deck. Secret admirer, suppressing, timid. So some of you, again, that's what I meant to say this early. I feel like there's multiple energies in this spread, to be very honest. I don't think this is all about one person unless you were like with the person for a significant long time and y'all went through all the things. But I kind of feel like it's two different people. I feel like you yourself may need to take the lead and heal from like an unhealthy relationship. And then at some point, you may have a secret admirer, somebody come forward and make an offer towards you. Okay. Or that past person after y'all have had time and space. But yeah, make sure that you are taking steps forward to make your life better, whatever that may mean, okay? Because it's suppressing and timid. Like, you can't just sit back and watch your life go by, Sagittarius. You have to be an active participant in it, all right? And you're a fire sign. Suppressing your feelings, what's that going to do? All this going, when I hear a fire sign is suppressing their emotions, I hear tick, tick, boom. Because that means it's going to go off at some point. So you might as well try to talk about it calmly. A short conversation if you can. All right. All right. For some of you all, you're single. You're single. Maybe you're newly single. You don't have to be. Maybe some of you are going to be single soon. Okay. We have they won't reach out. So if there's someone that pops into your mind immediately when you're watching this reading, or maybe somebody that you were in sadness and isolation over, just know that they won't reach out. But at the same time, at the bottom of the deck, we have reconcile. All right, we have reconcile. So I don't know if, you know, if you have your irrational fear is that they won't reach out. All right, because I'm low-key feeling that like your irrational fear may be that they won't reach out, but it's just like, no, maybe y'all just need some time apart because there is some sort of reconcile here. All right. And then for some of you, this reading could be about multiple people. So you may have one person that pops in your mind that you like, yeah, that's the one that's not going to reach out. And you may have someone else where it's like, I can see us reconciling. I can see, you know, me accepting their offer. I can see them taking the lead in healing the relationship, or me taking the lead in healing the relationship. So take it how it resonates for you. We have this chemistry card. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. So you see how it's like literally all the messages are so conflicting. So Saggies, you're going to have to take this one how it resonates for you. Excuse me. Also, let me know how in the comments down below, because I would love to chat about it since I do see different storylines here. I love y'all. Thank you. Let's get more views next time, Saggies. Bye.